Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Sister to Sister. I'm your co host, Kendra.
And I'm your co-host, Keiyana.
And we are back with the final episode of this season.
It's the final episode.
Yeah, like this year is almost out. 2025 is coming to an end. And it's like, I don't know. At the end of each year, I get so nervous. Some people get excited, but I get so nervous.
Same.
And it's like, I want to rush and do all the things that I said I was going to do. I feel like I have. But there's so many things that are just open-ended that I want to figure out that just haven't been figured out yet.
Yeah, I hear you with that.
Yeah, it's like, is it even realistic though to have everything figured out by the end of the year? Right? Like that's not even realistic.
No, like even if things that you had on your vision board at the beginning of the year, like even if those things didn't all come true, like still keep it and use it on your vision board for next year because it takes time. Some things just take time, to manifest and to come true. So,
Yeah, that's huge. I remember that you told me that when I was like kind of going through something this year, and I was like, it's not manifesting, or not manifesting, but it's not like what I imagined it to be, or it's not happening. And you're all like, just because you put it on your vision board this year doesn't mean that it's not in the works still. Because I feel like, everything is with God's timing. Like we may want something this year, but you may not even be the version of yourself you have to be to receive that this year.
That's true.
And I think that's I don't know, that's a word. Okay. I felt that because
Yeah, that was good.
you want to be the best version of yourself, but sometimes you have to walk into that after different experiences, and maybe you wouldn't even fully appreciate it as much as you would now versus next year or the year after. So I mean, if you guys had vision boards this year and there were some things that didn't come true, it doesn't mean that it's not ever going to come true. It just means that it wasn't the right time yet.
Do you have your vision board to see if...
I do.
I have mine
it.
too.
Oh my gosh, I have it, yeah.
Because I want to see what came true. I'm sorry, I wasn't near the mic, but mine's right here in front of me.
Yeah, let me take a look. Oh my gosh. This is crazy to even look at again. Well, I feel like I looked at it. I just haven't really did it this month.
Yeah, I might still have time to do some things on my list or on my vision board, but there are some things that haven't come true yet. I did grow my hair longer, so that's awesome. It's to a little past my chest, past my armpit, which is nice. I did paint. I got some painting done. No, I didn't buy a house. That's fine, I guess. We can just wait for the economy to look a little bit different. Did I get my passport yet? No, I know I haven't yet. I know, but
You have to get that, bro.
I have to get that this month.
Yeah, you should get that. Should be one of those things where you're like, I'm not leaving this year without getting my passport or without applying.
And then I was consistent with YouTube and posting I posted bi-weekly instead of weekly, but that was still consistent. Did I go kayaking? No. Did I go horseback riding? No. I really want to. So bad, but I might save that. Obviously, given the time of year right now, it's probably best to wait until spring. And I did more yoga classes, and I started editing for... Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I didn't put start my own business. And I started my own business with editing, so
Boom.
That's on there.
Boom.
And Spanish.
Concerts.
Yeah, I did go to concerts. Beyonce, that was fun.
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter, that was fun.
You saw a
Chris
horse?
Brown. That was fun. I saw a horse on the stage. Oh, I saw a horse. Yeah, I
But you,
forgot.
I mean,
I
did you see a
That's
horse on the
true.
stage too?
I was like, wait, cow. She had a cow. And she was riding a horse on the stage.
Wasn't this your first year that you took the lead with editing too?
Yeah, that's why I said yeah. That's why
That's
it's cool
huge.
that editing's up there. I did voiceover work still, so that's awesome. We're doing our podcast, so that's why that mic is up there. Did I make money? Yeah.
Balancing boundaries.
Did I balance and boundaries? I think I've been practicing that a little bit more. Um, I deserve everything I desire, self love and self respect. I think I had that. Yeah. Spanish, like I said, no. Spanish, I failed with Duolingo, but we're gonna keep that up. Did I prove people wrong this year? I proved myself wrong, to be honest,
Yeah, with what?
with editing.
Nice.
And like taking on bigger roles in
Nice.
person. And then um, taking more time for myself and self care. I did that, making sure that I had a voice. Um, I believe so. I think I've been practicing that a lot more. It's been hard, but dealing with some things this year. But that's always been a struggle is using my voice in general. So that's something that I want to continue to practice. And I've gone swimming a lot, part of that self care. And then I want to be in the Bible more and I want to eat healthier. So, a few things. For the most part, I think I tackled a lot. What about you? That was a
Um.
lot. I
Yeah.
had a lot on my vision board.
I mean, I did. I do too, though, and I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
Um. Me, I have a lot of quotes, a lot of pictures. One of the quote, one like I'm gonna go over the quotes first and then go over the pictures. But I have a quote that says, "Pray before you overthink." I think I didn't do well at that this year. I like I in the beginning I was, but towards the end, I don't know. I feel like I could have really done that more. Have a tendency to try to rely on other people's like advice and like um just seeking outside of God, and I think that's something that I could have did better at towards the end of the year. Even like half the year, I feel like I could have done better at.
Mm.
On here it says, "I am living in answered prayers, ignite reasons to be happy, gratitude." Um, I think that I think I'm living in answered prayers. I can say that for sure, just because I'm engaged. I passed my real estate exam. Um, I try to embrace being grateful for all of it, even in the seasons where I knew I was feeling down. I tried to turn my perspective into gratitude. Um, so yeah, I think I did my best with that. I
Yeah.
feel like we can always do better, but I think I did my best with that. Be kind to your mind is something that has always been a struggle for me. That's one of the quotes on my vision boards. Be kind to your mind. Um, and negative self talk is something that I've always struggled with. That is where my anxiety stems from.
Same.
So I think that's gonna be just like an ongoing fight for me. That's gonna be on my next vision board that I have to do at the end of this year, beginning of next year. Can't wait for that because I feel like I accomplished a lot this year. And I think my vision board really helped. Um, and then I have on here, release all that does not bear fruit. That right there, I think, is something that I still need to think about, because it's like, um, and I might just carry over to, my next vision board too, because I think it's a constant release of things that don't bear fruit, because you start to realize what is holding you back, and what is and what isn't holding you back, and what is in your life to produce growth and what's in your life to, keep you down. So,
Wow, you have words today. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like, wow, I feel like I'm not present.
aw, sometimes we have those days though, so.
But like, that totally made sense what you just said. I just thought I had to point that out.
Thanks. I also put on here, if God is your partner, make your plans big. And I feel like I made my plans so big that it scared myself. I scared myself and thought it wasn't achievable. Um and I'm still kind of there. I feel like it's not achievable because I feel like I'm over, I don't know, just like maybe over dreaming, but it's like one of those things where you just got to put it in God's hands, and regardless if it's big or small, like, trust that if it's meant to be, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Um
And it can, and it will.
yeah. And I have on here, might fuck around and find out just how powerful I am. Um I feel like there was this moment this year where I was like, damn, I'm doing the damn thing. Like, I'm a mom of two, taking it to school. I have a fiance. I did my real estate license. I'm driving my whip. I'm like living life. Let me go to give me some Starbucks real quick. Like, I'm doing all the things that I said I would.
Yeah.
Like, there was a moment this year where I was so proud of like all that I had accomplished. Like, I felt like I was like a boss.
That's so good.
Yeah, I was like, look, I did this, and it really came after I hustled so hard to pass my real estate exam. You guys have no idea how much I was struggling with like self-doubt. Like, I can't do it. I think it took me like 3 tries. Thought I was going to get it in September, ended up getting it in October.
Yeah, you
And
got it though.
and I, at the time, I was just being rooted on by my fiance and my family, like, you got this, and on my vision board it says, good things are coming, good things are coming, good things are coming, over and over and over again, in small little letters. It's not like crazy, but it's like in small little letters. And then on the side I have a picture of like an engagement ring, and me, and or like someone in a wedding dress, and like I have a quote that says, persist, never quit, everything I want wants me more. And then I have like a picture of an engagement ring that isn't my engagement ring, but is like close. And in the middle of all that, it says, purpose, peace, patience, and progress. And then there's like a picture of a mom and a son, with the picture right next to that of a lion and a baby cub. And I think about that and how much I hold dear to like my son and his growth, and how much I was hard on myself of being a mom this year. Like, all the things that happened. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No, it's okay.
Man, I did not expect to cry. Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, I think about like, my son, and how much he just means the world to me, and I want the best for him and all that he does in life and his growth. I want to make sure that he is, set up for the best. And I know like these years are the most impressionable years, so everything is so delicate. Even though he's not going to remember his the way that he grows is still going to take an effect on what he's been through, like 1 through 3, all the way up to 4. Then 5 is when, you're supposed to be stable, have that stability, and I really took that into account with all that I've been through and he's been through. And I just want the best for him. And I feel like I'm not doing good as a mom. And, I have my family here to remind me, and my fiance there to remind me that, like, I am, and I'm doing the best that I can.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
And, there are moms that are way worse,
Oh my
and
gosh, not
there are,
way worse. Way
there are
worse.
moms that are also like, it just they just have a different way of doing things, or a different path, or I don't know. There's just different moms. All moms are different. And
All parenting, yeah.
yeah, all moms,
Everyone's
all
different.
parenting are different, but I feel like God gives you your child to you for a reason. You're that child's mom for a reason. You're the only person that can parent that child. Because they're a part of you. They're
Yeah,
unique
they're
to only
literally,
you.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I feel like I was really hard on myself this year as a mom. And so going into next year, on my vision board is definitely going to be like, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace in motherhood. Give yourself grace in, all the avenues that you planning on to venture out to. This is like taking a very, very long time.
You
My
still have
vision
more
board.
on your vision board?
No, I'm done. I'm
Oh,
done.
I was about to
But I'm just
say.
saying, like, this took way longer than I thought.
Yours, yeah, it did. I mean, mine was long, but I think
Yeah,
yours is longer.
this
Just
took
a little
way
bit.
longer than I
I
thought.
don't know.
But no, I mean, going into next year, I mean, I want more. I want bigger. I want to actually like get my real estate license. There's a step. Since I passed my exam, now I have to get my license, and then start getting clients, start selling, and it's a whole process. You got to get leads, and so there's going to be a huge thing on my vision board about like business and how to start my own, and it's more than just real estate. But yeah, I mean, now it's go time. I feel like this year I kept my head down to really like dive into the things that I wanted to grow in. But now it's like go time when it comes down to bringing those things in the forefront. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like now hearing this and now going through it, I'm more excited than nervous now, which is good because
Oh,
it's
that's
like
good.
this was like a whole like. I feel like I went through my whole year just now.
Oh my god, I do not feel that way about me. I'm so happy that you feel that way.
Okay, thanks, but damn. I don't even know.
At
Like
least
how
one of
to.
us feels that
At
way.
least one of
I
us.
hope our audience does too. Our
Oh my
listeners, I
gosh.
mean.
Man, I'm rambling. Go ahead, Keiyana. Say something.
On my vision board, I realized that in the corner at the bottom when I mentioned like I wasn't giving a lot like of time to God and like prayer and like reading the Bible, I did start back up to do those things again, and
Good,
I do
yeah.
pray daily.
That's a huge
But
thing.
I know, but it's like little prayers,
Still.
I want the big prayers or longer prayers.
Yeah.
And so like when you reminded me of that movie, what's it called? The prayer room. Where she had
The War Room.
the war room. That movie is really
Yep.
good
It's so
because
good.
I feel like I just think like, oh, that's what I need to be doing, especially after watching it. And I wish I had the space, but obviously you got to make the space. That lady put her clothes. I don't know where she put her
I
clothes, to
don't
be
know where she
honest.
put her
But them
clothes.
clothes weren't in the closet no more.
She just moved them.
And it worked. Prayer changes things, and I have to keep having faith because that's something that I'm struggling with right now. But on my vision board, I had because I was like, wait, I have nothing on my vision board is about like love, but I think I did that on purpose because I just was trying to focus on myself and healing. When did we do these vision boards? Did we do this after the new year or before? Because now I'm curious.
I think it was after. I think it was in January.
Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah. So like my vision board doesn't really have love on it, but
Wait, why does that make sense?
it's just with everything that's happened. Like it makes sense that I made this vision board with how it looks. It makes sense that I made it after the new year.
Okay.
Rather than
Oh,
prior.
okay.
But like, just because of things that I've been going through that Kendra knows about. But like with my vision board, I have 2 Bibles and then 2 hands holding each other. One is a male and one is a female, and they're like holding their hand together like they're praying.
I want that.
And so that's in the corner of my vision board.
I want that.
I mean, I don't know. that's something I'll probably just keep on my vision board for the future. But relationships and like even like in general, like the holidays and being single and like dating, not dating. It can, I think I said that before. I think I said that in the last episode, but like it gets lonely sometimes because you don't have a significant other, to cuddle with. And, like, what's that Christmas song by Ariana Grande? What's the Ariana Grande Christmas song?
There's so
And she's
many.
like, the winter, like,
Winter
it's not.
things. It ain't even cold outside.
Is it winter things?
No.
And she's talking about like all I want for Christmas is somebody. Dang. Kiss. Dang, that's Tony Braxton, bro. I'm all over the place.
You don't need no fireplace, but I'll keep it nice and
okay,
cold.
We can't sing the whole thing though. Like, is it that one?
I don't know. What are you trying to? What are the lyrics? What is it saying?
I don't know. I could have sworn she had a song about like, oh, it's lonely. I want someone to be here for Christmas, but like literally that's every song. So
maybe it's the one. Maybe it's the one called "Christmas in California." No, that one's not awful.
Isn't that Winter Things?
No.
Oh. Well, just listen to the album when you get a chance, you guys. If you guys are single like me,
I'm gonna figure out what that song is though.
Ariana Grande, her music, her Christmas and chill album is always the best. But I have already started Christmas shopping, so I'm trying to do things to like not be depressed this season as a single person. Trying to make sure that I uplift my spirits, whether that's by going away, hanging out with my best friends that have some time for me, and going to church, and going to the spa, doing yoga classes or Pilates classes, which we should do Pilates again, but it's probably like all books for the rest of the year. But yeah, I just feel like I'm trying to keep myself busy, and honestly, this is terrible, but shopping helps. And now I just want to go shopping for people and their gifts, and also for myself. But I can't spend too much money because I also want to save, and I'm in my saving season. So that's
So no Disneyland?
Oh no, I want to go to Disneyland.
Okay.
Because that's just like,
hello.
That's technically fun and work because I can vlog that, and I can also,
write it off.
No. So, but yeah, I think I am also nervous about the new year. I also was like, the holidays. I just want the holidays to be over with, especially like our grandmother just passed. I know just passed is crazy because it was in May, but like that's still not enough time for me to be like, oh, I'm fully grieved over my grandmother or over our grandmother. So I think it's just a lot, and I want the holidays to be over with. And I know we're still supposed to cherish the loved ones that are here with us. It's just really awkward and weird, but I'm pushing through, and so I feel like I'm just gonna watch Christmas movies and TV shows and listen to Christmas songs, and go to different events. Like I want to go to the Mariah Carey Christmas pop-up bar in LA, but we'll see. And yeah, now I'm rambling, but yeah,
no, you're not.
That's how I feel. And maybe the new year will be great, but I'm trying to be optimistic about it because right now I'm not.
That's real.
I'm trying to be.
But be optimistic because God is giving you another year, because a lot of people didn't make it this year.
Yeah,
they didn't make it past 2025.
And then yeah, as we know, and like of course even with this year starting off terrible with the LA fires, it's just always been something going on.
There's always like a tragic thing.
I was like, wait,
every year,
literally, 2025 is gonna be that year.
That's true.
And people's homes are burning down.
We did go through that,
and like it's just sad. So this was a lot, but we also, like I said, had. So those were the lows, but we also had the highs.
Yeah, we had the highs for sure.
We got to go to VidCon.
Oh, that was so fun.
That was really cool. That was the first time we got to see Beyonce. We got to see Chris Brown. We went to the you didn't go, but I went to a black art show in
Mhm.
LA, the Black
Mhm.
Boy Art Show in LA. And that was
Yeah,
really
there was a
nice.
lot of highs too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm ready and I can't wait to create more highs for the next year that may still have some lows. So I got a plan for what I want the next year's highs to look like to get me out of those low times. So
Mm.
that's going to be on my vision board. I don't know what it is, but I know the ones that I haven't done on my
That is
vision board
so.
today is what I want to put on
That's really good to
next
think
time.
about. Like, what are the highs that I'm planning? Because I know there's gonna be some
I
lows.
just, it's like,
Like,
it's
let's look
inevitable
forward to the highs for next year. Like, plan some things.
because, look,
Cause you know there's gonna be some
shit go
lows.
happen, man.
Okay.
It's
The
gonna
thing I
happen.
don't really like the number 26. 2026. I like 2025. I like
Yeah, I thought I was gonna like it too.
2027.
But
2027.
yeah, like
That looks
2027, that
good.
sounds sexy.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna.
2026. I feel like it's gonna be some shit.
2026 might make you think that, but 2025 was
With
probably
some
that
shit
season.
too.
So I think 2026
Yeah.
might be better
It
because we
might
think it won't
be. It
be.
might be.
We'll see.
You never know what God has in store
Yeah.
until you get there. And you're
Yeah.
like, okay, so this is what you wanted me to be in right now.
What do
This is what you
you
wanted me to go through this year. Okay, okay, okay.
What do you think? I don't even remember what I said last year, but what do you think your word of the year will be
For next
for
year?
next
Oh,
year?
I have no idea.
I kind of have an idea, but I don't know if it's just one, you know. And I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing I said last
I
year.
know, right? It's like one of those things. This is the theme of my life. This is the word for my life.
No,
Maybe
seriously.
resilience. I would say 2026 is resilience. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's also that's also a scary one if I'm being honest, because resilience just means you
You
gonna
gotta
go
go
through
through
some
some
shit
shit.
and you're gonna have to get
Exactly.
over it.
Exactly. But not even just go through some shit. Like even you're just gonna go through some hard
Shit.
but it's shit to get you to something better. It's not the shit that you think. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some hard things that you probably never dealt with
I
before.
don't want hard. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Okay, I would like
But I feel
easy.
like the more hard things you have, the easier it's going to be.
No, I've already been through hard. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it's been 5 years, half a decade of hardship, and I just want easy.
Easy.
So that would be great. I know there are some people out there in the world right now that had 2025 easy. And I just want those people to speak up because
Oh my
I want that to
god.
be me this year coming up. I want that to be my 2026 and 2027, 28, 29. I want it to just continue. Like I know that that's kind of inevitable, but I just don't I think every person goes through a season, and I feel like we've gone through this season of
Yeah.
hardship enough, and I just would like easy
I
to
feel like
come.
I'm not there for it to be easy yet. I'm not
Oh,
there yet. Like I don't have the career that I really want.
you
I
just never know.
I'm not
Anything can
really.
happen. Like you can boom, someone offers you a job opportunity, boom, takes off,
Yeah.
and you never have to think about it again.
There's this thing that I dreamt about. I don't know if it was this year or the last year, but maybe it was this year. And I was on a roller coaster and I saw how steep it was. And before I could even go up to go down, you know how you go up and it's really, 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 really high? And you know the higher you go, the steeper it's going to be going
Yeah.
down. Before it even got up, I jumped. I jumped
You said
off.
hell no.
And I think about that.
That's your dream?
Yeah.
Oh, we already interpreted your dream last time.
We did this?
No, not this one. You
Oh,
had another
I
dream.
did?
Yes. So
What
now
was
you
it
had this
about?
dream. So this dream.
What was it about? I
You
don't
already
even
know
know.
what this dream means about the roller coaster. So
What that mean? Well, either way,
you know what it means. That means you just like you can't fear. You just have to, be
exactly. But
courageous and
exactly, and you know what I'm going through right now, right?
yeah, so like
So I
that would
think
help
about that,
to
and I'm like,
to
damn. Before it even like takes off, or I give it I don't even want to go up to see how steep it's gonna be. I jump, which means I don't even want to like attempt. I jump. Like I don't like, and I think about that. Like, dang, does that mean I?
What happened after you jumped?
I think everybody was mad at me.
Oh my god.
I think it was something like that. I jumped, and I have to look back in my diary, but
oh my god, I wish I wrote
I
down my
think
dreams.
everybody was like mad at me. I dealt with like more stuff.
So you think it would have been worth just going up?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And just dealing with the stuff that I needed to deal with in order to get to the other side. In order to for it to be like, yeah, going down is probably, but that's the thing, is like you're going up, but then you're going down. So it's like, is it good? I don't even know. Like,
Dang.
is it good that I like jumped or bad? But even when I jumped, I dealt with shit.
I feel that's why I said it's inevitable.
Like,
no matter
so
what.
What do you do?
You
do you
go
go
talk
up
to
to
God
see,
about that dream?
Do you go up to see what's on the other side? Right?
But
going down doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, right?
Do you go all the way down, or do you just kind of even out a little bit?
What do you
like
mean?
Stay like a little, you go down, but you coast a little bit.
But the thing is, I didn't know.
Did you see what the layout of the
road? No, I didn't even get up to even see how steep it even was. That's the thing. So it's like I jumped before even giving it a try.
Well,
and I jumped before, like, I don't know.
I always say, like, with the dreams that I don't understand that I have, I'm like, God, please let me have that dream again and help me to, interpret it and like
dream.
Just. I wanted to say decode because I can't think of the word right now, but like decode this dream for me, God, because I need to understand what you were trying to say to me.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I think I'm deciding to use ChatGPT as my personal assistant and life coach.
Oh my God, not life coach, but personal assistant, yes.
Why not?
Because
she has some good advice.
No, but not you can't trust her. She literally.
No, okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not thinking
people
about
have committed suicide because of her.
I know, but they're not saying things right. I don't know what they're saying.
They literally are. They're keeping a journal and literally talking to her about everything.
Okay, well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like concrete, backed up by articles from Google. What steps should I take to achieve this goal?
Oh yeah, like stuff like that. I get it.
Like, and I think I need to start using her more on that tip.
Just, you guys, just don't use ChatGPT as a therapist. Like, maybe keep it as like your assistant that you talk to sometimes, but have an actual therapist. Because you can't, and I know, it's not, cheap, but talk to anybody. Just don't talk to AI. It's not good to just rely on human. That.
She is know still your life.
She's trying to still figure things out. She doesn't even
know life in general.
She doesn't know life.
She's a robot.
She's a robot. She's not even a she. we're just calling it
Why
that.
Why are we personalizing her?
It is
for
like,
what?
That thing
humanizing an AI.
It's a bot, and who wants to trust the bot? They're gonna take over the world. Yeah. Why would you want to trust them?
Going into next year, guys, just be careful with her, because the more these years go on, the more she's advancing, and the more she knows everything about you.
Yeah, and the more that you keep like writing things to her,
she's gonna know
you. And not even that, but she's telling the government, you guys.
She's
That's
telling
my
everybody.
Theory.
They know your whole life now.
They know everything. It's in the system. It's in the database.
Even when it comes out to your business plans, now
it's
in
the cloud.
Man, I should like keep it hush hush.
No, like they
know.
Once you write that song,
they know.
Oh my God, that's a whole other thing. That whole like AI artist and like.
Oh.
I'm totally not for it, but
let's not dive into that.
That's just like
that's a whole other episode.
It just shouldn't even be a thing.
Anyway.
Like, have your own lane.
Right.
Okay.
But we are going to conclude this final episode of this season, and we love you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in. Yes. It's been so incredibly awesome. A lot of different revelations and sister time and love and talk.
Yes. And yes.
And we love talking and
I feel
talking
like
with you guys.
I feel like definitely next season I would love to do like Q&As and like, you know, have people ask us questions and like answer them and like
that'd be so fun.
Be even more get closer to you guys.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for season 3. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Always listening.
And for an amazing year.
Happy holidays and
Happy New Year.
Oh my God, Happy New Year. It's 2026. I mean, not
Crazy.
at the time that you listen to this, but it's going to be 2026.
It's coming.
Alrighty, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Talk to you later.